This is exactly how I found out what my spirit animal is and what the significance of knowing what my spirit animal means for helping me achieve true happiness. Watch this video to find out how I learned what my spirit animal is and exactly how you can do it for yourself and find out what your spirit animal is. Hi there, I'm Mallory. Welcome back to the Tribal Trade channel, where we share new videos every single week about smudging, Indigenous culture, Native teachings, and more. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell so that you never miss a video. My spirit animal is different from my spirit name that was given to me by my aunt. She can connect with the spirit world in her dreams and gave me my spirit name. I'll tell you more about that in a sec. But today we're going to be talking about how I found out my spirit animal and how you can do the same. We've helped thousands of people find out their spirit animal based 100% on Indigenous teachings, and I'm going to show you how I learned my spirit animal while helping you find out what your spirit animal is too. I'm going to show you specifically how I found my spirit animal by answering these 7 quick questions. We're going to go through each of the 7 questions. But before we get into it, I want you guys to know that this is unlike any of the other spirit animal quizzes out there. This set of questions will tell you what your spirit animal is 100% based on the 7 grandfather teachings, which are an extremely important foundational set of teachings in the Indigenous culture. Watch this video all the way to the end to learn what your spirit animal is and how you can learn more about yourself through them. There are 3 very simple steps for you guys. Follow along during the video, and by the end, you will be well on your way to not only finding out what your spirit animal is, but what it means and how it can help you experience the happiest life possible. Maybe you've heard the term spirit animal before. My guess is that you probably have, but do you know what yours is? And do you understand the cultural significance of a spirit animal? After you watch this video, you'll be able to answer yes. Here is how to get started. The first step for finding out what your spirit animal is to go to the link in the comments. The link will lead you to the page that says, "What is my spirit animal?" There are a lot of different spirit animal quizzes out there, and these questions aren't just pulled out of thin air or made up by someone who needed to fill up a page. Not at all. These questions within this quiz are based on the Indigenous 7 grandfather teachings. What are the 7 grandfather teachings, you might ask? Well, don't worry. We've got a video just for you. Check out the link right up here or in the description. And we've made a video detailing the 7 grandfather teachings and what they mean in the Indigenous culture. If you'd rather learn about those teachings later, that's okay, because after you find out what your spirit animal is, the content to learn about the 7 grandfathers will be sent right to you anyways. So it's a win-win. We always want to make sure you stay informed and in the know, which is why you can count on us for up-to-date, relevant information regarding Indigenous teachings and culture. So now moving on to step number 2. Answer the questions truthfully, thoughtfully, and carefully. This is the key. Try not to overthink the questions. I know this can be tough, but instead go with your instinct and answer in a way that comes naturally to you. That is most likely the right answer. Maybe you have a favorite animal out there, but even still, don't try to manipulate your answers to get that result. Be honest and real with yourself, and you'll be amazed at the accuracy of these results. I promise. You'll learn a ton about yourself once you reach the end and answer honestly. I'm going to go through each question of the quiz and explain a little bit about it. Question number 1, which of these answers fits you the most? I try to be considerate of the emotions strangers are feeling. I would rather wait in line than use a self-checkout. I'm always stacking my finished plates when I'm done with dinner service. Or I consider my tone when speaking so I don't come off in a way that was not intended. Put yourself in the situation that calls for these actions and ask yourself, can I picture myself doing this? You might be tempted to choose more than one, but go with the one that best suits you at your very best. Question number 2, what type of people do you get along with the most? People with no filter, laid back, quiet people, people who act without regret, example, a wild child, or people who are humble. This one can be tough. Don't automatically go with the type of person you are, but the type of person that you find yourself getting along with. Question number 3. Which of these words would you hope to be described as by a friend? Unconditional, sensitive, considerate, or useful? Here's where you can think about how you'd like to be viewed as a friend. In the most optimal situation, how would you want your loved ones to describe you? Question number 4. Which of these sayings fits you the most? You wear your heart on your sleeve, you have no problems biting the bullet, you prove that unconditional love is the outer expression of inner peace, or you believe that the best thing you can do is stay true to yourself. Once again, think of yourself and how you go about your daily life. This question lets the quiz know what values matter to you in your everyday actions. Question number 5. How would you rather spend your free time? Reading a book in the bath, road tripping with friends, playing sports, or wherever you feel like being in that moment? Imagine your perfect day and use it to answer this question in the way that best fits you. Question number 6. Which of these sounds do you enjoy the most? The sound of drumming, the sound of elders speaking, the sound of rain, or the sounds of your family's voices? Think of what brings you the most comfort in this life and try put it to words. Then pick the option that best suits your answer. Question number 7. Which one of these could never be used to describe you? Someone who's very stubborn, a total pushover, someone who thinks they're too good for everyone, or a manipulative liar? Which of these options is the complete opposite of who you are? Let us know and it will help to form your answer. You're almost to the finish line. You're done. Answering these questions truthfully puts you right where you need to be for finding out your spirit animal. Was there something that inspired you to want to find out your spirit animal? If so, let me know what it was down in the comments. There's only one step left. I want to tell you about my spirit animal, the result I got from taking the same quiz that you did. And here is step 3, reading the results. It takes more than just knowing the spirit animal that you've got. You've got to read and understand the results, since this will help you get to know yourself much better and on a much deeper level. This is the guide that's been chosen to help you throughout your journey. And it's important to know exactly who this guide is so that you can gain a special insight on your own self. When I discovered my spirit animal, I learned about what it means in helping me achieve true happiness. And this is what made it all the more meaningful and applicable to my life. The results I got from answering the questions were that my spirit animal is the raven, based on the 7 grandfather teaching of honesty. And this is a value that is very, very true to my life. Understanding that about myself helps me make decisions going forward, big ones and small ones, knowing that I have a spirit guide beside me. If you want to learn more about spirit animals, we've got plenty of resources on our channel and on our website. Feel free to check them out. We would love to share all of this knowledge with you. You've just taken the very first step in finding out what your spirit animal is. I'm so excited to share this with you because it really can take you far in your life. Knowing your spirit guide is half the battle with some things that life throws at you. If you haven't yet, don't forget to take our spirit animal quiz. It will be linked down below. After you take the quiz, I have to know, what is your spirit animal? Leave a comment and tell me in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day and we'll see you next time.